Hi there, today we're going to divide this Spathiphyllum, Cochlear also known as peace lily, and I'll show you how I managed to get 7 plants for £3. Let's get into it. So first things first, let's get all of the bits together that we need. Firstly, I'm going to work off of this plastic tray just as a bit of damage limitation, so that captures all of the dirt and all of the mess that's made. I've got my plant pots. These are 9cm pots that I've got from a previous planting job. If you can get hold of little pots second hand from somewhere, then that's the best way to go. Sometimes that's free. We also need our trays to put under the plant pots. Again, when we're watering, that just captures any water and dirt that falls through and keeps things cleaner. And of course, we've got our tub of pre-mixed peat-free compost and perlite, which helps with the drainage. So what I'm going to do to begin with is get our peace lily and just take the plant out of the pot like that. You can see it's got some good roots on there, and I'm just going to tease it all apart and tease apart the individual plants within that pot. So in this little lump I've got 2, so I'm just gently teasing the roots apart. There we go. So there's one plant with its roots there, and let's quickly tease these other ones apart. So now we've got our individual plants, and I've teased all of the soil off and separated the plants. Now we can start planting them. So we get an empty pot, obviously, and then just a little bit of compost in the bottom. Then we can just put one of our plants in, and then if you kind of hold it like that, then you can get soil around. So the roots of the plants are nice and spread out within the soil. And then pack it all down. Get it a little bit pressed in like so. So it's nice and upright, it's nice and supported. And there's our first peace lily that we've separated. There's our first one. So there we have it. We have our 7 peace lilies, all in their individual pots, all with their own bit of space to grow. Once these outgrow these pots, I can then pot them up, again with fresh compost, but this is a perfect start for them to get going and build their own roots and have their own individual space. They won't be competing. Thanks for watching.